I let my old college friend stay with us for a month and caught my girlfriend secretly meeting him behind my back. She even texted him, "Wish you were here instead." During our camping trip, I've been living with my GF for over 2 years now, and we've dated for about 6 years since we met in college. We've both been out of college for a while now, and I was pretty happy with my life overall, or at least I was until this shit happened and turned everything upside down. Some background: we met at a party in our junior year, hit it off right away, started dating, and just kind of never stopped. Things were good for the most part. Sure, we had our ups and downs like any couple, but nothing major. After graduation, we both found decent jobs in the same city, so we decided to move in together. That was about 2 years ago, and honestly, things were going well. We talked about marriage a few times, but never seriously. We had a nice routine going, shared a dog, and I even bought a house about 10 months back that we've been fixing up together. So one of my friends who moved out of the country a few years back announced he was coming back for a visit. I offered for him to stay with us since he didn't have anywhere else to go, and hotels here are expensive. My GF has never met Larry, not his real name obviously, but she kind of knew him through me because Larry and I would Skype sometimes, and she was often around during those calls. They'd sometimes say hi to each other, nothing major. Larry and I go way back. We met in freshman year of college, had a lot of the same classes, studied together, partied together. We were pretty close until he moved away for work about 3 years ago. We kept in touch, but not as much as before. Just the occasional Skype call every couple months, checking in on social media, that sort of thing. Anyway, we were all excited for him to visit. I hadn't seen the guy in forever and thought it would be fun to catch up. I cleared it with my GF first, of course. She seemed totally fine with it and said she was looking forward to meeting him finally. She even cleaned up the guest room specially and bought new sheets for it. I remember thinking how lucky I was to have such a considerate girlfriend. Fast forward, Larry arrives, and everything seems cool at first. He's grateful for the place to stay. We're having a good time showing him around. It's all good. I took a few days off work to hang out with him at first, show him around the city, introduce him to some of our mutual friends who still live nearby. My GF joined us when she could, but she had to work most days. But about 2-3 weeks into his stay, he was planning to stay for about a month. I started feeling uncomfortable with the way Larry and my GF would act together. Nothing specific I could point to exactly, just vibes. They'd laugh at inside jokes I wasn't part of. They'd text each other while we were all in the same room. She seemed to light up when he came into the room. There was this one time when we were all watching a movie, and they sat on the couch together while I was in the armchair, and I swear they were sitting closer than necessary. Another time I came home from work early, and they were in the kitchen cooking together and listening to music, looking way too comfortable. I tried to ignore it at first. Told myself I was being paranoid or whatever. Maybe I was just jealous that they were getting along so well. I should be happy that my GF and my friend like each other, right? But it kept bugging me, so I finally decided to talk to my GF about it. She assured me nothing was going on and that I was imagining things. Said she was just trying to make my friend feel welcome since he was staying with us for so long. I wanted to believe her, so I didn't say anything to Larry. But the weirdness continued. I started noticing more small things. They seemed to have all these little routines together that developed while I was at work. They'd have coffee together in the mornings after I left. They had started watching some TV show together that I wasn't interested in. Once I overheard them talking about me and they got quiet when I walked in the room. Just lots of little stuff that by itself wouldn't mean anything, but altogether was making me increasingly uncomfortable in my own house.